Hello everyone, so today we are back with another informative video, and this is one of the most asked question by our viewers on the YouTube channel. They always ask what is a good budget for Google Ads. Now the good budget basically means what your pocket allows. So now we will explain on how we choose the budget and what are all the criteria that we use to choose the budget for your business. So now, as you know that we have two type of websites. One can be the lead generation website, the other one can be the e-commerce website. So for the lead generation website, let us take a few examples of various lead generation websites that we have done the ads for. So now first type of websites is the dental website. So for a dental client, we see the CPC of $5 to $10 and sometimes $15 for a click. So now for any lawyers as well, we see the cost per click ranges from $50 to $75 to $100. And there was one account that we have seen in the past as well. They had the budget of $25,000 in 1 month. The cost per click for that personal injury lawyer was around $600. You can imagine paying $600 just for a click. So now we come to the budget that what you should keep when you start the campaign. So now for a dental account with the CPC of around $5 to $10, what we have seen was the budget of $1,000 to $1,500 for the first month is pretty good. So now, being a dentist, you have 5 to 6 services that you give on your website. Do not target 5 to 6 services, just start with 2 or 3. Please do keep in mind you cannot be a millionaire within 1 month. You have to start small. You have to see from where the conversions are coming from, and then based on the ROI we get, we can amp up the campaigns as much as we want. So now for a dentist, we can start with $1,000 to $1,500. We should see the conversion rate of 10% based on our past client history. You can see those case studies in the description. We will leave the link below. So now for some other type of accounts, we can say like for the lawyers, we can start with like $5,000 to $10,000 for 1 month, as we know that the cost per click will be on the higher side. So we need to test things out and then see what works best for us. That way we should be able to get the most out of our budget spend. So now, as you must have a lead generation business and you don't know what should be the budget that you should keep, please do contact us on WhatsApp. There is a WhatsApp number in the top right corner. Please do contact us. We will be able to suggest you the best plan of action on how you can go forward for running the PPC for the Google Ads. So now on the e-commerce side of things, so if we say that we have the product valued on an average of around $50 to $100 to maybe $150 for one sale, we normally have the CPC of $2 to $3 and sometimes $5. Then for that kind of budget, we should keep the budget around $1,000 to $1,500. We should see the conversion rate of 2% to 5%, and what we normally see is the ROAS of 1.5 to 2 in the first month. So again, the moral of the story is you cannot be a millionaire within 1 month. You have to see what things are working well. In terms of the e-commerce side of things, we should be able to find out what products, so out of those all the products that you have on your website, what product sells the most in the first 1 to 2 months. We should be able to see those products. Then from first or second month onwards, it's always about increasing the spend from the highly converting products and controlling the spend from the lower performing one. So when I say controlling the spend, What I mean is we don't neglect them completely. We need to do the optimization of those products in the Google Merchant Center using the supplemental feed. So for any clothing business, we can say we can start with around $1,000 to $1,500 per month. We should see good ROAS from the first month itself, and then we just keep on doing it on month by month basis. We should see the ROAS of 5 to 6 going to that level gradually in the next 5 to 6 months. The next example that we can take is for the higher end products. We have worked with those websites that are selling around $5,000 to $6,000 product value. Those are like the rugs, we can say, the necklaces. For those kind of websites, we obviously need higher budget. We need around $5,000 to $6,000 or maybe $7,000 for the first month because the product value is higher. Google has their system sorted out. Google know that you are selling the high value product. Google will charge you a high CPC. The CPC for those kind of products basically ranges from $7 to $10. So budget of around $5,000 to $7,000 should be good enough for you in the first month to see some kind of sales activity. These are some basic examples that we have given, but if you have any specific niche business, you can contact us through WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is there in the top right corner. We will be able to suggest you the best plan of action, and we will be able to suggest you on how you can take your business to the next level.